Blackwatch. It's moving about. I had this thought. Sometimes I just had these random thoughts and shit. But do you think some motherfuckers just have the inherent spirit to not be complimentary? I mean, I really believe that motherfuckers have it deep down in their soul to never give somebody a compliment. And truthfully, I'm not a very complimentary person. You know, I don't say a lot because I don't like to gas people up. If I believe you've done something that deserves some types of accolades, I will give it to you. But I don't gas motherfuckers up. I don't overcompensate. At least I try not to. You know, I'm an excitable spirit, and I may be looked at as someone who may give credit on a situation maybe more than another person would, but I'm not overtly complimentary. But I will give a motherfucker their just due. And I just believe that some people have it in their spirit not to give a motherfucker their just due. I mean, I just don't know what that is. I mean, why wouldn't you compliment a motherfucker if he deserved it? If he did something complimentary worthy, why wouldn't you do it? Why would you hold that back? And I know the generic answer would be, oh, he's just a hater. No, 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 no. This is more than just being a hater. There's something inherently wrong with an individual who can't compliment somebody. Fuck with me on this, man. Because you gotta think about it. If somebody just never gives a compliment to anybody, there's a problem there. What kind of individual is that? I mean, they're out here. I've seen them. I witness them. I deal with them on a regular basis. And I'm not here to drop any names. Motherfuckers, if they do watch these videos, they know who the fuck they are. But I'm pretty sure they don't, because that would be complimentary of me. To watch my clips, that would be a compliment to me. If they don't compliment me, they don't compliment anybody. So I don't feel bad that they don't compliment me. So I'm not worried about them seeing the video with their non-complimentary asses. I'm looking at an individual from the perspective of you have an opportunity to be spiritually gratuitous. You don't even have to, no money has to be involved to be complimentary. Just be spiritually gratuitous. And if you can be spiritually gratuitous, that's a compliment. Some people can't even be spiritually gratuitous. You's a raggedy motherfucker if you can't be spiritually gratuitous. Have I said spiritually gratuitous enough yet? Yeah, some people just don't know how to give a compliment. Good job, nice job, way to go. Some people just don't fucking know how to do it. Because I'd have to believe if they did know how to give a compliment, they'd give one even by mistake sometimes. It would just slip out. Ah, good job. Say good job. Yeah, where? All right. Nice shit. They don't let it all out, but they let it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that is, man. Having an inherent non-complimentary side or being. Not even a side. It's not a side. It's not a left side, not a right side. You don't have anything in your spirit that allows you to compliment somebody. You're fucked up. Oh, you fucked up. So yeah, I'm getting mentally fit to do this live, to talk about the speakers of the judiciary hearing for HR40. I got to get my mind right to do this live, because there was a lot of fucked shit with this live. We're in trouble if we don't get this shit lined up, because they're allowing just as many people who oppose reparations to speak on this as they are people who propose it. And I'm not sure exactly how that is or why that is. But one of the things that I do know, we're in trouble not because of Congress. We're in trouble because we're seeking something that our own people are speaking against. The reason we're in trouble is when the Jews went for recompense for the Holocaust, you didn't see any Jewish people outwardly oppose recompense for Holocaust survivors. When Japanese people went for recompense, you didn't see any Japanese people outwardly oppose recompense for survivors of concentration camps. When Native Americans go for what is still an ongoing distribution of resources, and whenever they've gone towards a distribution of resources, which has given them a distribution of wealth opportunities, you have never seen a Native American outwardly oppose recompense for Native Americans. The most devious, detrimental thing that's happened on this soil was chattel slavery. 246 years, 89 as a country. Following that is another 155 years of being bottom caste, being stricken by Jim Crow, peonage, convict leasing, Reconstruction, Jim Crow, sharecropping, redlining, mass incarceration, mass genocide, unarmed black people being killed by police, the lynchings, the murdering of our black leaders. something that definitely needs to not only be addressed, but there needs to be recompense for. And you've got Black Americans speaking outwardly, openly against reparations. We're in trouble. The Native Americans didn't do it. The Japanese didn't do it. The Jews didn't do it. And they got it. But we've got Black Americans speaking against reparations openly as a part of the judiciary hearing. We in trouble. It's the Black Watch. If you hear what I'm saying and you understand what I'm saying, let me know. I mean, I'm good with just talking to myself. I'm good with the 30, 40, 50 motherfuckers that watch my videos, because at least I know they paying attention consistently. But I've already said, if you're not going to be a part of the solution, you're definitely a part of the problem, and you need to step aside. And for God's sake, if you want to speak against reparations, when resources start to come into the Black community, please let us know who you're going to forward those to. We do not need you receiving resources you do not believe in, resources you do not think that Black Americans deserve. Don't come looking for the prize if you're not willing to be with us during the fight. We got too many motherfuckers out here to do that. They love to be around for the trophy celebration, but then nobody want to do them suicides. Subscribe to the channel. If you don't, you don't. But I kind of got to say that, you know, it's part of this etiquette on YouTube and shit. We in trouble. We in trouble. One love.